What's up over there? There we go. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Are you guys ready to start your Monday? Is everybody ready to get their week started? Does everybody ready? Are you all ready to get your week started? Happy Monday. Okay, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. I guess y'all didn't believe me. It is Friday. Happy Friday. What's up, Allison? How's it going? And old Christopher over there, Stephanie over there. We got everybody jumping in on Instagram now. Y'all are just saying, what is up? What's going on, Daystone Wolf? Hey, how's it going? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Never try to miss a show, and I love that you never try to miss a show, brother. I love seeing you here because then we grow as friends. Let me get the there we go. I got to get the Instagram phone out of the way. Perfect timing. Just got out of the shower. Perfect timing, Allison. Then you're ready to listen to the Just Jordane show for our spectacular Friday show going on today. Was wondering what the time for today was. LOL. We're gonna start sticking with 6 p.m. as the regular time for every show, and then if I have to go do something, like if I have to travel for wrestling and training and stuff like that, we'll adapt it to whatever we need to, and then I'll do the show a little bit earlier, a little bit later, catering to whatever we need to do. But right now, I like the show time starting at 6 p.m. You ever think what you will do if you get 500 to 1,000 subs? Yeah, I'll just keep posting, keep probably have better conversations with more people, probably be connected to a larger audience, which would help me kind of grow a connection with more people, and then help us come together as a community, and we'll find way more like-minded individuals who are in this community together. So that's what I would think once I get up to 1,000. We're going to pass 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs is nothing. This is a slow build, and it's going to build, and we're going to grow, and we're going to grow way past 1,000. But yeah, that's the plan, and the goal is for that. Anything else on top of that is all gravy. But that's what I want. I want to build the community. I want to build the Jordane community. We're wrestling. We're working out. We're into a little bit of everything, and that's what I want. I want us to have. I especially am a little bit fuzzy. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. That should be better. I should not be fuzzy. Not fizzy. Right, not fizzy. Not quite fizzy. If you ever get big, don't forget who helped you get there. 100% Daystone Wolf. You know it, buddy. You know it. Can't ever forget about the real people, the people who were there from day one. Exactly. I don't think I have any friends who were there since day one who are still wrestling. Two. I have 2 day one friends who are still wrestling. I've been wrestling for 16 years though, so you got to remember that. I'm 33, so started when I was 17. I don't know if the math works out on that, but it's somewhere in there. Laura, you are a bit fuzzy, or it's different lighting because your wall is definitely fuzzy. Yeah, the wall gets fuzzy, but as long as I'm not fuzzy, that's what we're looking for. We don't want Jordane to be fuzzy, but in the background it's going to be fuzzy because it's focusing on me. So the attention and the focus should all be on me right now. 100%. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's the point of the show, That's why we're trying to get so many people out here to enjoy the show and have a little bit of fun. But Laura said, you are on way too early. Lori is still drinking. I know Lori usually has her Friday night drinks. And unfortunately or fortunately, 6 p.m. is going to be the show. That's going to be the show time from now on. Maybe sometimes we'll go a little bit later, especially whenever we plan ahead. If I can have Dreama or Jimmy or any of the other guests on here that I'll have on here, we'll do it later. Don't forget, we do have our Pop-Tart review coming Sunday, so that's going to be our Sunday special. Me and Alex are going to do that. And Alex is my friend from the gym. He was on here a few months back, so we're going to try to do a regular podcast every couple of months where we just get on and I don't know what we're going to talk about, where we're going to talk about a little bit of everything. He said he was like, man, let's get on there and let's get canceled, brother. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. That sounds fun. That sounds awesome. We're going to be talking about a lot of fun stuff, and hopefully every single one of you will want to cancel us, and you will send that information to the United States government, and they will come and hunt us down. And with the way things are these days, they probably will come after us. So that would be fun. So bring it on. Bring it on, U.S. government. We'll take you. The Jordaneites. All the Jordaneites are going to take you. Daystone Wolf, have you seen the SmackDown 2 pictures about you and me? Yes, I did. I took. Did you see that I liked them on Twitter? I did see your post from yesterday. Now I haven't been on today, so I haven't been able to see. I don't know if you've updated me recently on what you've had, but I did see that yesterday. But it looks good. Papa Jordane and all his dysfunctional children. Yeah, that's us though. That's us though. That's what we are. We're all little fucking animals who all kind of came together and were like, hey, yeah, we kind of think alike. We're all kind of the samesies. So let's do it. We all got each other's back. If we're on the same page. And Adam, good old Ralphie said, if I was the government, I would. Well, if I was the government, I would too. That's the problem. If you were the government, you would probably do the same horse shit that they do because you got the opportunities. You don't really know how you're going to react until you're in that situation. It's just like whenever somebody's seeing a situation and they don't necessarily like the way that you handled it. Because, like, okay, so, like, you're at a bar and there's, like, a drunk guy talking shit to you. Oh, okay, yeah, you're talking shit. Oh, fuck you, man. You're a pussy. And my majority of the time, I'm not going to fight your dumb ass. Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't going to waste my time on you. Get out of here. You're stupid? Yeah, you're stupid. I don't even need to ask the question because you are stupid. So the way that I'm going to handle it is, you're stupid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. That's it. Simple as that. But then you get other people who will be like, man, if I had somebody talking to me like that, man, I'd punch them in the mouth. And talking to them, they're not going to punch. They probably haven't punched anybody in the mouth. Maybe. Maybe they've been punched in the mouth, more likely. But then you always get the badasses who want to tell you, well, if that was me, if I was in that situation, I would have handled it completely different. I would have told them what a piece of my mind was. And they would have been like, yeah, you're a badass. You're Mr. Alpha, and everybody's going to listen to you. And that's how people are, man. That's how people are. The Jordaneites. Yes, we do. Rachel, I think y'all can take them. You think all the Jordaneites that we have out there, and as we grow, that's going to be the problem because they're going to be scared once we start growing, y'all. They don't want to spread this message of love that we got. Love. See that wink? Was that sarcasm or was it not? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I've been doing this show for 68 episodes now, and then I don't know how many days we were doing it before that, but we started before maybe did we start before the pandemic? Or did we start back at the pandemic? I'm pretty sure. Well, we've been going for a full straight year now. And Spinning Venom Radio is coming back. I was talking to Bob Hollywood here. We'll be coming back here in a few days. I just have to get my schedule figured out and get everything going. So, it is what it is. The wink. Hey, so I got a wink. You get it? Or you don't get it? Thanks, Ralphie. If I was the government, I would. That's better for me. I have nothing going on at 6 p.m. You are eating Pop-Tarts on Easter. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's Easter? What the fuck, man? See? This is welcome to Jordane's world. I had no idea, but we're going to have a good time. Maybe we should do some Easter themed Pop-Tarts. Do they have that? Oh, I got to find them now, man. He has a box and he showed me the video of a box of like all of the different Pop-Tarts. He got it from like Amazon or something. It was brilliant because I was thinking I'm just going to go to the stores and buy a bunch of different boxes. No. He got like the individual samples, but of every single flavor. Like every single flavor. It's brilliant. I love it. I'm excited for it. This is why you need Mama Laura. It is, Laura. It is why we need Mama Laura. We need the whole family unit. We need Papa Jordane. We need Mama Laura. We need a grandpa. We need a couple of brothers and sisters. We need a little bit of everything. But as it grows, it's just going to be a giant-ass family, you know? It's just going to be a giant-ass family. You're going to keep rolling. How long is your drive to Georgia? The drive to Georgia is like 10 hours. It's like 10 hours. And I'll do that next week. So that'll be fun. You have a name for the fans. We do now. I didn't before, but I guess that we just came up with one. I guess unless we can come up with something better than Jordanites. Is there anything better? We need something better than Jordanites. If you have a fan that understands the law, that helps. That's very true. That does help. That definitely helps. I'm sister. Michigan girl said, "I'm the sister." Everybody's trying to take on their things, you know. I'll be the grandpa turning 38 on Tuesday. Matt Wolf, welcome, Grandpa Matt Wolf. Everyone, remember that Matt Wolf is Grandpa Matt Wolf. He's 38 years old. He's one of the youngest grandfathers that I've ran into, but we have to make sure that we support him, and he knows that we are happy that he is here and he is our grandpapa. Happy birthday, Grandpapa Matt Wolf. I don't even think it's your birthday, but we're going to say it is. I guess you're turning 38 on Tuesday, so that's just up the road, man. You're pretty much 38 now. You're over the hill. You've been climbing that hill. Now you're over it. So you know what they say about that now? Now that once you get over the hill, it's all downhill from here. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. I miss you too, Matt. I miss you too, brother. I'll have to see you sometime, man. Especially because wrestling's starting to come back. So we're getting there. We're getting close to where everybody's going to be able to see each other again, and I'm excited for that. How about a cousin? Daystone Wolf, you can be dubbed as a cousin. You can be a cousin, Jordane. We're all, brother, me too, with wrestling, so I have that in the background of my head, which helps me want to handle everything else because I know that, well, I have my passion here. And in order for me to do my passion, I have to make sure that all of the other requirements are done as well. Like, you know, pay your bills, go to work, all that other good shit. Because it's very, very easy to not go to work if you can't be fired. That's a very easy thing to do. So you have to be self-motivated, especially for that. We can be the IHTP crew. We are the IHTP crew. Nobody else know what IHTP means. That's definitely one of our, especially through the 60 episodes that we've had so far. That's one of them. That's one of our little sayings. That's one of our inside jokes, if you will. Let me be younger sisters. God of Sparrows, you are dubbed younger sister. Younger sister, God of Sparrows. We have Mama Spangler. We have Grandpa Wolf. Did you see the last comment? It was buffering, so I did not hear if you said something. Wrestling is keeping me alive. Yes, if that was the last one, yes. Wrestling is keeping me alive. I just said that wrestling's keeping me alive as well, but it's also keeping me in shape. It's also keeping me motivated throughout majority of my days where I'm trying to go through my days. I'm very motivated and excited about wrestling, especially with wrestling coming back. And especially with the growth that I've been getting from our YouTube page, because our YouTube page is growing so much. I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going to be in just a few months, because we've grown so much. And we're getting better, and we're continuously getting better. The shows are getting better. We're starting to hit a stride to where we're feeling really good. Oh, that's falling off. So I'm just excited for us to keep it going. Keep it going. That's the hard part. We have to keep it going. I said that about the cousin thing. Daystone Wolf, you are dubbed cousin. Are you younger cousin or are you older cousin, though? You're not older cousin because you are younger, Daystone Wolf, so you have to be younger cousin. I do apologize for that. But you are younger, so you have to be younger. I'm going to have shirts with IHTP or JHTP. Oh, my God! Oh, Laura, you are brilliant. I'm writing that down. How about this? Okay, here's the joke. There's a hashtag IHTP, but it's like a picture of me serious. Like I'm like dead serious. I'm like staring at the camera. But it just says hashtag IHTP. It doesn't say I have to pee. It doesn't say anything. But for us, we know what it is. But if anybody else asks, what does hashtag IHTP mean? I don't know. Insane, honeys, tramps, and prostitutes. That's a lot going on with IHTP. But that would be pretty cool though. That would be pretty cool though. You're getting better? I am trying to be nice. Well, try to be nicer, Laura. Damn it. Be nicer. Say I'm getting somewhat better at least. Just give me the meh. Can I get a meh? I'll take a meh. I'll take a meh from Laura any day. A meh from Laura is actually an accomplishment. So let's just be honest about that. I have an idea that at episode 100 you rewatch episode 1. That's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. That's actually a good idea. Actually a good idea. I might write that down too. At episode 100, we'll watch episode 1. It'll be an episode 1 review. Because we're getting there. We're at 68 now, so we only got 31, episodes left, so it's not much. God of Sparrows, meh. Just give me a meh. I appreciate the meh. Give me a meh. I love a meh. If I'm trying to do something impressive and I have a really good match and I have a great showing and I walk through the back and I see a fan and the fan's like, meh, I'll be like, you know what? I'll take it. It could have been boo. I'll take it. I'll take the meh. Lori! Oh, you made it back, Lori. I know. Sorry, Lori. Sorry, Lori. We started earlier, and I know, but we are excited that you're going to be back with us. So make sure that you get your ass back here and hang out, because it's Friday, baby. It is Friday. I'm just kind of going through the comments right now as we go before we start getting into the conversation at hand. And the conversation at hand, and I keep forgetting to preview this when we get started because I get so distracted with everyone's comments and the conversations that we end up having. We'll be talking about encouragement. We all just need a little bit of encouragement and how important that is just to get you through your days. Just to get you through you could get through so much with just a little bit of encouragement, and you don't need a lot. But there's a lot of things that I saw that I wanted to have a conversation about that. So, yes. Daystone Wolf. So you can see the grow over time. Yes, I get the analytics, and I can see whenever I do certain videos, I can see like what videos do really well, what videos don't do very well. I can see how am I getting subscribers, and am I getting subscribers from this and that, blah, 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 So I'm Cousin Daystone Wolf. You are Cousin Daystone Wolf now, Daystone Wolf. You are Cousin Daystone Wolf. And this is our community. You decide what you want to be, and then we'll call you whatever you want to be. Simple as that. We're just not going to call you late for dinner. If you want me to call you late for dinner, I'm not. I'm going to be on time with that because you need your food. You need your calories. And you need your energy. Bernie with the toilet. It's not AHTP time yet, brother. I'm here just placing it there for JHTP moment. Here to come. It is coming, though. You're right. It is coming. It's on its way. It's on its way, and I'm having me a PBR seltzer. A PBR seltzer today for our Friday show. So here we go. Here we go. Pretty good. It's actually very good. I've been having the Trulies. They're like the 8% Trulies, and those are really good too. The PBRs are better. The seltzers anyway. The seltzers are better, but the Trulies are way cheaper. So if you want the price and you don't really care about the taste being that big of a difference, go with the Trulies because they're cheaper. And I don't really care. Who cares about the taste? That's not why you're drinking. God of Sparrows currently eating a blueberry Pop-Tart. I'll be eating a blueberry Pop-Tart on Sunday. It's been a long time since I've had Pop-Tarts. I'm excited about this. I think I'm not going to eat anything all day long and then eat nothing but Pop-Tarts all day Sunday. Just eat all Pop-Tarts. Laura, you are such a girl drinker. Hey, I don't know what that means. But yes, sure. I don't know. Whatever. I like what I like. What do you want me to drink? Some bullshit Stone Cold beer? You know that beer don't taste good. I like the shit to taste good. I need it to taste good. If it tastes good, I'm good. If it don't taste good, fuck it. Get him out of here. Bag it and get it out. You have this like internet family that is something. Yeah, it is something. That is something. We have an internet family now here. And we all see each other for our daily powwow to update each other on how we're doing, about our whereabouts and how we're going and all that other good shit. But, it's Friday. It's Friday. Is anybody out doing anything? I know Lori's out doing her, getting her normal Friday drinks. I'm having my normal Friday drink, hanging out on the stream. I was driving downtown in D.C. earlier, and I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but I haven't been really watching the news. Real men don't drink seltzer, laugh out loud, but I guess you can. I don't know where that rule came from. You have the internet family. Yeah, but I've been downtown in D.C. Forever. I felt like it anyway. I got up nice and early this morning, like 7:30, and I went down. I had a little bit of D.C. stuff that I had to do, and being down there in the middle of the day, it's normally not so bad, especially when we're in the pandemic times. In the pandemic times, it's just not that bad. It's not that traffic's not that bad. It's a little bit more relaxed. Downtown in D.C. today was wild. There was people everywhere. They were acting like some wild shit was going on, and I didn't know what the hell happened. So then I watched the news, and I seen that like somebody attacked some police officers down in D.C. or something like that. And I don't know. I don't really give a shit. It was just interesting because I saw it on the news. That's it. You know, we don't really talk about too much of that shit because you just see it all the time, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. What are we gonna have in a couple of days? It's gonna be something different because we can cover it everywhere. So you know, so the people who watch your streams often are like a family member. Some Daystone Wolf, some, not all, just some. We're not going to say that everybody is, because you know we've had some trolls jump in here, and the trolls try to get their attention as much as they can. They try to get people laughing and talking and being like, oh, that's annoying and all that other good stuff. And it is kind of annoying, but I just beg the trolls, bring something original, man. Bring something funny. Bring something that we don't ever see. You know, if you come in here with like a bunch of gay jokes and a bunch of just a bunch of ridiculous jokes that everybody's heard a billion times. We've all heard them a billion times, especially if you're doing live streams and you deal with trolls coming in. And it's just like, I just need just be more creative, guys. Be more creative. But I'm guessing they just take their shit and then they just throw it into every single stream that they can and see what type of a reaction they can get. It's just boring. It's like, where are the good ones at? I want to be tricked by one, you know? You know I'm at work. Yes, we do know I know Lori. Laura, we should have started a little bit later, but you know, I'm trying to keep a normal schedule with this show. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If I have other people, then we can start later because I know that we'll just be hanging out and it'll be a longer show and that type of stuff. And that works with us too. But I also have to have some subjects to talk about, or I'm going to be up here scratching my head, not knowing what the hell to say, which rarely happens. Let's just be real. That rarely happens. I always got some shit to say. Not me. He locks the door when he sees me coming, but I have all the keys. That's the thing. That's the thing, Laura. We can't get rid of your ass. You just come in and you're ready to come in as easily as anybody. That's how you know it's family, because they cannot. You can't escape them. You can't escape family. Family has to be there. Family is family. It is what it is. 6 works for me. Who cares about Lori? Thank you, Laura. Thank you. We get rid of the trolls quick. No one disrespect the Jordane Knights. That's what I'm saying. Very quickly, we'll get rid of people very quickly, especially when they come in and start attacking people in the chat. I don't care as much if you're attacking me. That's why I'm out here. Attack me. Whatever bullshit you got to say. I don't care. But when it comes to the other people in the chats, I don't like that, because now you're messing with people who are just enjoying the show, and now you're making it to where they don't feel like they're comfortable commenting into the comments because they feel like somebody's going to go in on them, and that doesn't feel very good. And I didn't like that whenever I saw that we had a couple of trolls in here, and then they just started shit-talking people in the chats, and it was like, come on, man, that's corny. It's not going to last. Obviously, I'm going to block you real quick. And then it's like, what? You didn't even do anything. It wasn't even like a very memorable moment in the show. It wasn't anything. It was just a little annoyance, and then you move on. And it's just one of those things you got to deal with, you know. That longer show is coming. Announcements to come. Bernie, we're working on it, brother. We're working on it. We're going to get that longer show. Did you ever think you would be doing this show and interacting with people on the internet? Daystone Wolf, I always knew that I would be doing a show like this. Even whenever I was younger and I wanted to do wrestling, and wrestling was my goal, I always thought that whenever I got done doing wrestling, I would want to go into radio and do like a talk radio type show. because I grew up listening to Howard Stern and Opie and Anthony and a bunch of shock jocks. They're mainly shock jocks, but people don't really like. They know them for that because that's how they got the attention. But they were actually really good interviews, really good actual shows. But you got to do that. You got to get some women naked to get some attention, or you got to get yourself naked to get some attention. It's just like on my social media. All my most popular social medias is when my shirt's off or I'm wrestling. Everything else is it's okay, and sometimes you'll get some good stuff. But anytime there's some skin, people just love the skin. It is what it is. Sex sells, guys. Sex sells. Hey, you will be happy to know. Today was a better day, and I have a game plan for tomorrow to get me out of the house. Good Lord, that's what it's about. I was actually listening to a thing about motivation earlier, and it was talking about planning ahead and how important it is to plan ahead, because you can have all these great positive ideas that you want to do and that you want to accomplish, but if you're not consistent with it every single day, if you're not planning ahead for it, you're going to have a lot of problems. It's going to be a lot harder for you. So if you plan ahead, it's going to make your days a lot easier. So just you having that game plan ahead for tomorrow is it's huge. And you're probably going to have 2 good days now instead of just one and then having an iffy kind of day. If you have a game plan, it's so much easier. It's so much better to be able to have a good positive day and to get out of the house and to get to moving a little bit. Especially because y'all up in Massachusetts though, y'all got to deal with a lot more shit than we do. Like down here, man, like I don't know, it's like the more south you go, the less they care, God of Sparrows, you should tell us a joke. If I could think of one, I don't really have any in my head right now. But as we go on and I think of them as we go, I'll throw some jokes out there. But I'm better at bantering with my jokes. My jokes aren't necessarily like a straight up, like a setup in a punchline. My jokes are more like telling a story, and the story's funny, but the way that I tell it's funny, It's more like being kind of like a funny person instead of telling like funny jokes. I don't think I have many funny jokes. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Those come out of the ether though. My creative time is worried about wrestling and the podcast. But, we are here. We are here and we're rocking and rolling. I love how WWE waited till after April 1st was done to put the Broken Skulls teaser video with Austin and Jericho. Yeah, I think that it seems like that's an interesting thing, too, that Jericho's going to be on the Austin podcast, and that's WWE and AEW coming together or whatever. I just don't think that WWE visualizes AEW as big of a threat as they would have before, How about pickup lines? How about pickup lines? Any good, corny pickup lines? Hey, where are you from? Where are you from? You should have a beard and a top hat because I'm confused. I thought I was looking at Babraham Lincoln. Where's that top hat, darling? Put that top hat on. I'm looking at Babraham Lincoln. How about that? And that pulled at the top of my head, so don't judge that too much. Don't judge that shit too much. That one came out of nowhere. Yeah, Bernie, but the Broken Skulls Ranch thing is going to be badass, though, because I'm excited for... see, now you got to laugh at me. Thanks a lot, God of Sparrows. Thanks a lot. And I probably ruined it. That's probably not how it goes. It's probably a much better setup to Abraham Lincoln, but... I don't put too much brain power into remember those damn things. Stop with the shaking your heads, assholes. Y'all are being rude. See, I'm gonna stop the stream right now. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry right now. First of all, let me die, and then I'll read the comments, and then I'll go cry. Fuck, shit. So can there be infinite family members, or does it stop somewhere? We're figuring this out as we go, Daystone Wolf. It's not infinite. It's not infinite, but we're not limiting it. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're not limiting it. We're not everyone. It's not a one-all be-all, though. Everyone who comes in cannot be family. You have to. There's some requisites that you have to be for you to be family. In order for you to be family, you have to You just have to be here more often so that I know who you are. If I'm familiar with your name, yeah, you're probably family. But if you're a random person who comes in with the comments, and that's cool because a lot of times I ignore them because they're not really pertaining to what we're talking about. I know. You're supposed to answer all the comments. Fuck that. I got a show to do. You know what I mean? I got a show to do. I'll read the comments when I want to. And if there's some comments I don't want to read, I ain't going to read them. It is what it is. Bernie also announced today, Bill Collier working Adam Page on Elevation Monday night. Had a feeling he taped 4 matches when down there for AEW. Probably has one on Tuesday, too. So make sure that y'all go out and support Bill Collier, my former tag team champion. I guess former tag team partner. Former tag team partner. We never officially broke up. So you never know. We might actually, you never know. We might find each other somewhere. We might find each other somewhere because we never technically broke up. So you never know. But definitely go over there and go to their YouTube page, like all the videos that you see Bill Collier on, and leave a comment and say, hey, Bill Collier's the man. I want to see him back. Bill Collier's the man. I want to see him back. Bernie, you want a joke? Watch last night's video when we April Fooled Mr. JHTP. Dude, you nailed me, dude. And I was thinking about that earlier when I was working. I was like, I got to get that video. That video was fucking brilliant. Because here's the thing, though. I literally was reading a news article that was posted today from fucking Hulk Hogan teasing a match with The Rock. Saying, oh, all these people trying to talk to me about wrestling The Rock. I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm fucking 80. I've had 3 hip replacements, and you only have 2 hips. You have 2 hips. He's had 3 hip replacements. Go figure, right? Probably dug into one 2 times. He can barely walk, but he's still teasing matches. And it just drives me crazy because even when Bernie said that, my first thought was, God damn, Hulk Hogan, why are you still doing this? It kind of makes me sad. It kind of makes me sad to see him doing that. One of the greatest wrestlers that we've ever had is just begging for a fucking match. And I'm sure, yeah, cool, The Rock, whoever the fuck it's with. But it's like, God, man, I just like, I'm watching it and I kind of like tears come down my eyes because I'm like, man, he hasn't got enough yet? You haven't got enough. You're the fucking top fucking WWE wrestler. You're the top wrestler in the world for 20 to 30 years. It's still not enough, bro? Come on. You should be the grandpa. You should be going to fucking NXT and telling these guys how to be top stars. Go teach them how to be top stars. Go talk to them about the psychology of wrestling and how it is to be a top guy instead of worrying about yourself having a fucking match with Hulk Hogan when you're both senile. And I love Stone Cold. I'm all with Stone Cold. I don't give a shit no matter what. I'm all Stone Cold. Stone Cold's my family, just like we're all family. But goddamn, man, like, can you help some people too? Or are we only going to worry about Hulk Hogan wrestling? It's not even that interesting anymore. Maybe you could be like Arn Anderson and, be somebody's manager and help put somebody over, put some other people over. Yeah, you're going to put over The Rock? The Rock needs to be put over? What about Stone Cold? Does Stone Cold need to be put over? I don't think so. Okay, calm the fudge down. My ear just burst. No, I don't calm down easily. Oh, that's a good one, God of Sparrows. That's a good one. Is that a shovel in your back pocket? Because I'm really digging that ass. It's a good one. That's a good one, God of Sparrows. Hey, you nailed that one. All right. We're gonna get back to the comments now because I had my my Hulk Hogan rant. Oh my, your pickup line needs to be want to see me half naked and sweaty? That's before you and I have sex. That is before. Yeah, that would be it. He'll pee, then cry, then die, then cry again, then powerbomb someone, pee again because at that point I will have to pee again, especially with all the crying. All the crying makes me pee. Then stop the stream and never tell a joke again. Until the next stream when he is revived and back to normal life, back to normal life. But yeah, exactly. You nailed it. You nailed it. Hell, it took you weeks to say my name right. Laura Spangler. Star Spangler banner. Spangler. It did take me a while to learn that. And I don't know. I don't have any excuses. Sometimes words are hard for me. I am usually always here. You are always here, Daystone Wolf. That's why this is what we're doing. This isn't some bullshit thing that we're doing here. This isn't bullshit. We're all here. We have our community. Damn, I was hoping he was stopping the stream. Now I'm reading it because that was a good one. Limping to the ring. Just I don't want to talk too much crap on the old wrestlers. Get off the pot. You're done shitting. Get off the pot. You're done shitting. Sometimes people have trouble with my username. That makes sense, Daystone Wolf. I get that. I think I might have had a little bit of trouble against Gap, brother. Here's a story for you guys. I actually delivered one of Hulk Hogan's total hips. One of his actual hip delivery. And not allowed to see. They hadn't found him faster. But still, just seeing it was like, what the? White, all kinds of different sizes of hips. Because they don't know the actual size of the hip that's going inside, that replacement that they're going to put in there. They don't know all the different... And then they... Thank you, God of Sparrows. Seeing his perspective of how he was dealing with their WrestleMania 18 match. And at the end of it, Hulk Hogan was just trying to IHTP right now. I'm about to IHTP right now. Guns for Hire versus Mega Powers. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Have to be Mega Powers. I don't think we have a lot of Guns for Hire footage. Some MCW clips. P. I'm back now. Here, come on, baby. There it is. There it is. There it is. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This JHTP with the old Bernie. Bernie is typing the commercial break. You know, everyone really feel about it. I really do love reading the comments whenever I get back. The buffering. GA. Never know. As long as I'm just writing this shit down. I have to make sure that I'm writing this shit down, and we're going. His goddamn hip. His hip's going to give out before anything. I'll fill you guys in a minute. If you don't have Instagram, then you don't see, because if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but when we used to do the Friday Night Try, you know, Jimbo's a big Jeff Hardy fan, but Jimbo just jumped in on the Instagram, so I saw Jimbo there, and I had to jump on it. I saw Jimmy, and I was like, oh, I'm talking shit about somebody. Let me throw it on to Jeff Hardy. We're gonna throw it on to Jeff Hardy too. Fuck it, they'll like it. It'll be good. It'll be good. Bernie, I swear I'm gonna read your comment. I swear it. But then all I'm getting now is just birds coming at me. Just nothing but birds coming at me. Thanks a lot, Jimbo. Thanks a lot. I'm just trying to give you an opinion. See, Allison's Allison's like, damn, Jimmy, damn. Daystone Wolf, YouTube seems not to be working, but I'm on Twitch now. Oh, Daystone Wolf, that sucks. Here, I'm going to double check. It looks like it's working on my end. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. It looks good here so far, though. So far, so good. But hey, Daystone Wolf, I just saw, I did see your comment over there on Twitch. I'm glad that you have the option for Twitch, because Twitch is basically a graveyard for us. But every now and then we'll get like one or two people. And it's funny because I remember reading back about the multi-streams and stuff. And the multi-streams were saying that you're going to find the platforms that really work well for you and really don't. And I figured YouTube would be the one, because we did get a little bit of traction when we first started, a little bit of traction with Twitch, but the tractions completely went over to YouTube. But that's probably because a lot of the work that I put on YouTube as well, because I put a video literally every single day on YouTube. So there has to be some type of gains, or I'll quit. Just posted the picture on Twitter. We'll hit that up at the end of the show. Had a feeling our brother Jimbo was in the house with the Jeff Hardy rant. Yeah, Bernie, you know, brother, you know. I'll give him one for you, Jimmy. And then, of course, Bernie just flipped me off. So, Jimbo, I got plenty of birds coming at me for that Jeff Hardy rant. But now, here's what's beautiful about it. Context is king, as our boy Eric Bischoff loves to say. Context is king, but people are going to take that out of context now, and they're going to be sending Jeff Hardy videos of me talking shit about how he's the drizzling shits, and it'll just be taken out of context. And I'll be just like, oh, Jeff Hardy, I didn't mean that. I actually like you, but my friend loves you, and I just wanted to make my friend feel bad, so that's why I made fun of you. That's the context. Laura, I just heard one of the Capitol Police in that incident today has passed away. Yeah, that's wild, man. That's crazy. I mean, it's not surprising because, being in D.C., obviously there's a bunch of shit going on, but it's funny that, like, the national news, something happened down there while I was down there. And I almost worked the inauguration where all that craziness happened, too. So, and I didn't. Security. I was going to work some security or something, but, I like to avoid a lot of bullshit, though. I try to avoid the bullshit. Daystone Wolf, now things seem fine, so the funny pick is on Twitter. I'll check that out whenever, right towards the end here. Yes, Laura, 25-year-old male that claimed to be from the House of Farrakhan rammed his car into a barricade. Oh, our birds are out of love. Oh, one of Farrakhan's peeps. The Nation of Islam, Farrakhan. Nation of Islam. Laura, sad. My buddy is a Capitol officer. I'm glad he is safe. Yeah, that sucks. That's at least they're safe. Just double check all your friends and any family members that you know down in D.C. But it seems like one person had passed away, and yeah, it was like a Nation of Islam follower or something like that. I don't know. All I know is there was somebody down there driving wild, and they got in trouble. They got in trouble, guys. They got in trouble. All right. So just real quick before we jump off here now, because we've already done the whole damn show. But I wanted to talk about just like all it takes is a little bit of encouragement, because it's like when we were talking about earlier how it's hard to stay motivated. But if somebody else gives you like this little piece of positive encouragement, it helps tremendously. That little piece of advice or that little piece of like just positivity will help people get so much further. And it's that daily grind, because every single day with life grinding away at you, you're going to get tired. You're going to get to the point to where you don't feel like dealing with it anymore. But it makes it a lot easier to deal with if you have others who understand where you're coming from and understand what you're doing. So that's one of the most important things, because it's very, very easy to encourage people. And it's not hard to do at all. It's very easy. So it's just one of those things that I just feel like we have to. Benjamin, 2 people died. Oh, 2 people died. I didn't know that. Driver and the police officer both died. Oh yeah, because they killed the driver. Because they killed him. Laura was right. I was just telling her how it happened. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. What else happened today? Anything else happened today before we get off here? We had the Capitol thing, and then was there anything else in the news? I don't think so. Was there anything, y'all? Is there anything interesting? I mean, that's just, like the thing is there's always some crazy people who are going to do some crazy shit. And then if they get information that they think is legitimate, especially if they're listening to like the Nation of Islam, they're going to be taking in all this stuff and they're going to take it literally. There's a bunch of people out there who take a lot of stuff literally, and they're going to go out there and do some crazy stuff. So let's not be too crazy whenever we're trying to judge people. Because I mean, obviously, judge the person who's trying to kill people, obviously. But at a certain point, it's probably going to happen again. We're probably going to be seeing it in the news somewhere else. That whole deal. Man Cat and King Cat both pissed at Jordane for not finishing the JHTP commercial, which included them in it. Damn it, Bernie. You're right. Here we go. Here's the JHTP commercial, because I forgot to mention it earlier. And we're not going to disrupt this one, because I know I got halfway through it and then I got distracted. This JHTP moment has been brought to you by the Guns for Hire Resurrection Tour 2021. Jordane's joke book to be created sometime in the next decade, Hulk Hogan's return match against his hip and back, the glow of Man Cat, the regalness of King Cat, and the huge announcement coming to Just Jordane in the next week. Weeks. We'll see. I do have some announcements coming up, but I don't have any announcements that are ready at this time. They will be ready in a few weeks as well. So yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Bernie. I got announcements, but those announcements ain't going to be happening for another couple of weeks, because I have to clarify and make sure that everything's solid as it is. Baseball pulled All-Star game from Georgia. The crazy narratives continues to contribute to dumb decisions. Yeah, but that's corporate versus Georgia. That's the corporations, because I've seen a lot of corporations post about how they were negatively viewing the voting laws in Georgia, and the news is calling it controversial. I don't really pay too close attention to it. All I know is you need your ID to get your COVID shot. You need your ID to do most anything. So if you need your ID to vote, I don't see how that's that big of a deal. I've always needed my ID to vote. I always thought I did. I've never shown up without it. I know that they get very technical because they get very, it's politics. So you have to pick your one side, you have to pick your other side, and you have to make a decision. That right there is they're just fighting over voters. Both of the sides just know that if I'm more likely to have the rule this way, there's going to be less voters voting against me. If I'm going to have it the other way, then there's going to be more voters, and then vice versa for the other guys. As far as that, you just see that everywhere. You just see that everywhere. That's politics for you. That's what people do. But you do see it everywhere, and you see, and it's mainly corporations versus the people who voted for the law, because people did vote for the law. So if the people voted for the law, and then the corporations are like, "Oh, we're pulling ourselves out of there." Well, then it's the corporations versus the people, and that's kind of what I've always thought it was. But I guess it depends on what people and what their political affiliation is. All that other good shit. You want more SmackDown 2 images? I always want SmackDown 2 images, brother. And I'm about to get to that, Daystone Wolf. I will be getting figure accessories soon. So you want it to be posed with everything. Yeah, dude. Get us those. What's up, DKNY over there on Instagram, Krolix, with the Mancat comment. I know, Mancat. You get Mancat over here, but they can't see Mancat everywhere else. That's okay, guys. That's okay. Mancat understands that you all cannot always be there for him, though he appreciates your effort, and he appreciates the fact that you at least tried. At least you tried. If you try, at least you tried. That's all we're asking for. All right, Daystone Wolf. You said it was on. Did you tag me in it? Did you tag me in the new photos? Ah, there we go. Funny face. I'm retweeting that one. You're getting a retweet out of that, Daystone Wolf. That's a good one. All right. All right, hold on. Let me I'll put that on there. I like it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I just got to put this let me get this one ready. There we go. There it is. Twitter. There we go. Twitter. What up, Twitter? Boom. Let's zoom in a little bit. Now, this is Daystone Wolf. Caught me at a bad time. You caught me at a bad time, Daystone Wolf. Funny face. That's the funny face Daystone Wolf was talking about. Thanks a lot, Daystone Wolf. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Good looking out. I'm just trying to have a conversation, and now you're just going to post a picture of me looking like a dum-dum. Thanks a lot, Daystone Wolf. I thought you had my back. I thought we were family. I thought you were family. I thought you were cousin Daystone Wolf. What the hell is that, man? What the hell is that? That's all I had to ask. That's all I have to ask, because come on. You hurt Jordane's feelings. Well, you guys know how sensitive I am. You guys know how hard it is for me to just keep everything straight, because I just want to cry. I just want to cry so bad. Codename Dum Dum. What are you talking about, Bernie? Codename Dum Dum. Baseball purred out All-Star game from Georgia. Crazy relatives, narratives. Yeah, but it's the crazy narratives. But you know that, darn Bernie. You know that, and most of the people do know that, and most of the people do see it. I feel like it's silly, because whenever you watch like most of the mainstream media, and it's so disconnected with most normal humans, it's funny, because it's like, oh, am I the only one that sees how horseshit this is and how they're trying to paint it towards one direction? Because nothing's ever that fucking simple. It's never that simple. Don't ever let anybody convince you that things are that simple. Codename Dum Dum. All right. Let's see these SmackDown. Where's these SmackDown picks at? Where's these SmackDown picks? There it is. There's Daystone Wolf. Daystone Wolf has made an appearance on the stream finally. What is up, Daystone Wolf? Here we go. Me versus you, SmackDown. This is Jordane versus Daystone Wolf on SmackDown. Boom. Know your role. But you gave me knee pads, man. I don't wear knee pads. You know that. You know that, Daystone Wolf. I don't wear knee pads, man. Come on, Daystone Wolf. Come on. I know. I want some pizza too, Bernie. Why are you teasing me with that pizza, man? God of Sparrows, big dummy. Yeah. That's yeah, exactly. That's what we are here. That's what we are here. Don't take yourself too seriously, guys. Don't take yourself too seriously. Because if you do, I'm going to hurt your feelings because I don't take you too seriously. And if I'm not taking you too seriously, then you probably shouldn't take you too seriously either. I don't take me too seriously. Don't take you too seriously. That was the best I could do. I think you did a good job, man. I think you did a good job. But I really liked I really thought that the action figure was pretty badass myself. I thought I liked the videos with the action figures because the working with your with your hands and creating something. I just think that's a good habit, especially in there. I'm off to color some eggs. Yes, happy Easter, DKNY. Happy Easter. Enjoy yourself, DKNY. We will see you Monday. We'll be back on Monday. Well, I do have a show on Sunday, but, if you can make that, that'd be great. But that's Easter Sunday. I didn't even think about that. So it's going to be our Easter Sunday special. So I hope that a lot of you guys are available to join us. I don't know if you are or not, but hopefully you will. Hopefully you will. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun episode. Either way, even if you can't watch it live, you should watch it just in the back. If we're going to go like 3 hours, it's going to be because, look, we went 2.5 hours before, and then when we got done recording, we went out and took a walk for like 2 hours and talked for 2 more hours. So I messed that up because I thought that we were nearing the end, but then I didn't realize how much more we could go. So it's gonna be interesting to see like how deep can we really get? How deep can we really get? Okay, I am back. I missed it. What did you miss? What did you miss? What did you miss? Where did you go? I had my clients in the office. Oh, I got you, Laura. Yeah. You probably don't want to take a chance of just having me play out loud with your clients. You don't want to chance that shit. Please don't chance that. The colossal jostle from the urination station. Stone Wolf versus Jordane, the end game that's bigger than in the name. And then the pic of me close to what I look like. Daystone Wolf, we'll have to see what you look like eventually, man. I'm interested just to see to put a face to the personality. But I'm glad, yeah, that's the closest that we get to see, and that's pretty cool, man. That's good. That's pretty cool that we get to see a little bit of a visual of who you are and who you actually are. God of Sparrows, come on, put them up. You versus me. Let's go. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got, God of Sparrows? Bring it. Bring it. Go to my YouTube page right now, and that video that I posted today, that's going to be you. That's going to be you. I probably wouldn't hit you in the face. I probably wouldn't hit you in the face like that. I roughed him up. I roughed him up a little more than I should have, but sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to rough them up. Sometimes you got to rough them up. That's wrestling. If they don't like it, I don't give a shit. I don't care. If you don't like it, that's cool. Got it. Okay. Thanks for telling me your feelings. Got it. Fine. I got a Sparrow. Stop laughing. You're laughing at me. You're all laughing at me like because I'm a walking meme. I have another new meme to post onto the onto my shit too, so that'll be another good one. Oh, and the Boy Cat meme. Did y'all like the Boy Cat meme over there on the Endgame Facebook? That Boy Cat meme was the shit. I know we got like 7 people liking it, but since the Endgame Jordane page is so young right now, it's so very young. It's pretty badass. I like it. I like it. Exploding barbed wire toilet match, JHTP style, 100%. I'm going to you versus me in the Wrestling Empire. In Wrestling Empire, is Wrestling Empire the game, Daystone Wolf? That's pretty cool, though. And then, of course, I look back and God of Sparrows is just laughing at me. Just laughing at me. Just laughing at me. One day, I won't take your shit. One day I'm going to stick up to you, God of Sparrows. I promise. One day. Hey, First Shelly. First Shelly says hi. What is up, First Shelly? Over there on Twitch. Wow, we just got somebody on Twitch. I'm so excited for you to be here, First Shelly. Can you talk to us? Can you say something more than just hi? What is going on? Are you having a good day? Are you having a wonderful day? Are you having a great day? How is Twitch land? Is Twitch cool? I don't really know if Twitch is cool or not. I don't have a lot of people that watch me over there. So it's cool to have somebody jump in from Twitch. because, hey, I just multi-stream. I'd multi-stream to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all that other good stuff. But hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the Jordane Show. They're probably gone by now. They're probably fucking completely gone. But I tried. The game I did, the match of you versus Foley. Yes, I know Daystone Wolf, but I want Jordane versus Daystone Wolf. Jordane versus Daystone Wolf. Is it possible you make the stream sound stereo? No sound on the right side of headphones is kind of annoying. What? How come nobody's told me about that? Yes. I didn't know about that for Shelly. Jeez Louise. I had no idea. What the hell? Hold on one sec. Let me go to my settings. I didn't know. I guess everybody's not watching on headphones, though. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on. All right. We're on stereo. I'm going to put them on stereo and everything, though. Just in case, because I don't want... yeah, it says we're stereo. I got one more spot to check, though. First, Shelly said, I saw muscles and I click. Hey, what were we talking about earlier, guys, on the stream? What were we talking about earlier? That's exactly what we were talking about. For Shelly, thank you so much for that. That proved my point. That literally proved my point. What I was talking about earlier when it came to skin and social media, how you're going to get way more sex sells, way more skin. If you're showing a lot of skin there, you're just going to get a lot more people interested. That's just humans. Humans are monkeys. Monkeys like people. People like people. But I love how for Shelly just said, saw the muscles clicked on, which not a bad thing. We're not shitting on it or anything. We're just having a conversation about engagement and getting people interested in your show and those types of things. So that was really cool, man. That was really cool. I'm studying. I'm okay. I'm just studying. How about you? We're just finishing up our Friday show. We do a show Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. and I'm a wrestler. A lot of times we talk about wrestling, but it's more so a show about a little bit of everything. We got some positivity talk. We got some negativity talk. We got some controversial things that we talk, but we got to talk about everything. There's no rules here, guys. There's no rules. Daystone Wolf, and now I got a reason as to why it sounds like you are in one ear because I listen with headphones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, guys, because now that I've been told that, I'm kind of pissed off about it because. I just did a setting. Did that change it at all? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wrestling is very popular here. Yeah, but I ain't. Wrestling might be popular, but Jordane ain't. Let's see. Does everyone you mention often on stream, you have an idea of what they look like? Daystone Wolf? No, not everyone I mention on stream. I have an idea of who they look like. I have met a good bit because a lot of them are wrestling fans, and a lot of you guys I've met through all over the country. But yeah, it's been all over. It's all over. He wrestles with everything from wrestling to funny videos to everything in between, and a bunch of leashed saboteurs and cats of distinction. Definitely the cat of distinction. Definitely the cat of distinction and the leashed saboteurs. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you for putting that. Wrestles with everything from wrestling to funny video. It's all kinds of, we do funny videos, we do funny pictures, we do funny comments, we do funny whatever, we do a little bit of everything. I still haven't figured out what the show is. We're on episode 68, still don't know what the hell it is. Maybe it's just a Jordane show. Maybe it really is just a Jordane show. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, guys, we're going to hop off here now. I think that we have done our duty for our Friday night show. Please do not forget, I will be here back Sunday. We have a Sunday special live stream. I know it is Easter, but it'll be in the evening, so maybe you'll have a little bit of Easter time. Maybe you'll get your Easter time stuff finished, and then we'll be able to have our stream. And the Sunday stream is going to be fun. It's going to be loud. It's going to be blah, blah, blah. Oh, I forgot, episode 69. Yeah, exactly. The best one, right? The best one, Allison. Come on. But yes, tomorrow is going to be, Sunday is going to be a fun episode. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you guys join us. That's gonna be a blast. We'll be back on Monday, but I have an earlier show on Monday. Monday is an earlier show. Remember, I have Georgia that Friday, so I have to do my early show Monday because I have to do wrestling training on Monday because I'm not traveling on Thursday and then traveling on Friday, and then no, that's too much shit. I'd rather get regular training, regular stuff done Monday, and then we'll take care of everything else later as it is. But anyway, guys, I have no life and will be working, so I will be here. Yeah, Laura, that's what I'm talking about. Hour of power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey, and end game not to be insane. Thank you, Bernie. You are the man, brother. You are the man. We talk about this. We talk about that. Always a great show and always different. Like sampling Pop-Tarts on Easter instead of Easter candy. Yeah, I didn't even, and that's how I work. That's Jordane, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was Sunday. It wouldn't have changed my decision. I probably would have had it on Sunday because it's a convenient day. But yeah, that'll be good. Can you believe I was originally thinking I was going to release the figure images at episode 70? You're almost there, Daystone Wolf. You're almost there. But you couldn't resist. You couldn't wait. You had to put them out there. But I appreciate it because I love it. I love it. One more, and Bernie had to flip me off and saying, this one's for you, Jimbo. One more in honor of the great Jimbo. And we're going to get Jimbo back in here as well. I'm going to be getting a lot of different people in here as well. I just have to get my schedule in order first. But that's all coming together as this COVID stuff subsides. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Have a great night. We'll see you all back here on Sunday evening. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. I love you and have a great night. Good night, y'all.